There's a distinct scientific difference between fur and hair.
Oh, you're so pedantic. Maybe I should shave you.
Them's fighting words.
Oh, I forgot you're from Barbario realm. Well, I guess I won't shave you then.
That's what I thought. In fact, we can shave him. Let me get over there.
No!
It's against the barber code of etiquette, number 156977. Barbers cannot shave other barbers in the middle of a God-sanctioned barber off. You know that.
But I'm tempted. I'm from Barbario land. I can't help it.
And you're one of the 4 best barbers.
Yeah, well, you better believe one of the best barbers are from Barbario land. My life depends on barbering. My life depends on appeasing that creed to that hair and shaving it from your face.
Detect him for any Barbario life.
What it's going to do is it's going to imbue you with cosmic abilities for a temporary period, essentially allowing you to be omniscient and knowledgeable in all things temporarily.
And if any god tries to consume that knowledge, that you will self-destruct and be obliterated from existence! Yay! All right,
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
commence Operation Barber.
If I die, tell my gerbil that his alfalfa's behind my left tennis shoe.
I'm gonna adopt him. Sorry, we gotta go with the concert. We're on a schedule here.
Yes, can we please start already? Alright. Absolute silence.
The dancers. Bring the dancers.
The dancers.
Yeah.
We didn't bring dancers. We brought the giant. You don't remember that? Okay.
Just wait for Barbario on stage.
Right,
Okay,
we're gonna
we
do.
all know.
We got it. We are omniscient. We know the plan.
Okay,
we're good. Have fun. All right.
I'm gonna go on that stage real
It's a
quick.
nice shirt, by the way. What do you think?
Well, you know, Jesus Con.
Jesus or Jesus Con?
Jesus.
Jesus Con. Like Jesuit.
Yeah.
Where is that? Is that also? That's in another
Comic
one.
Con.
Got it.
Alright, time to perform my ass on stage.
Then there was a secret chord Joseph played and it pleased the Lord.
Sweet.
But you don't care for music
Mm-hmm.
much now, do you?
Not really.
Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor four, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Bring in the chorus.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
How was that, ladies and gentlemen?
Some of them are dead.
Those who are alive, and the shades of those that you may have not have noticed, but were killed during the song. Lives were sacrificed in this performance.
By me!
By... Who's that? Is that Cheeseus?
Yeah!
It's Cheeseus! Alright. Next singer is going to be Barbario.
Oh no.
Singing The Real Slim Shady by Eminem in the theme of Earth music. Oh, Barbario. Okay, so we're gonna they're gonna notice when a giant device. So we're gonna do it like the last minute, because we
We
bring
can
it
make it
in.
invisible if you like, and God-proof. We could do that.
They won't see it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've been perfecting that for 10,000 years.
See, I'm omniscient. I
We
didn't even
made
think of that.
We made it.
All right. So we're gonna bring it in just like right when he's distracted, because we're not.
Everyone get into place. Get into place. You have to prepare for Operation 1.
Kick this motherfucker! So don't act like you never seen a white person before. All over the floor, like Tommy just burst the door and started whooping her ass worse than before. Throwing a dumb ass over furniture. Now this is the beginning of the. Oh wait, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said, nothing, you idiot. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in the basement. Then this woman loves some Eminem. Look at Slim Shady, I'm sick of him. Look at him, running around rapping the you-know-who, singing the you-know-what. Yeah, but he's so cute, dog. Probably got a couple of screws up in my head loose, but no worse than what's going on in your parents' bedroom. Your mama's on my lips, your mama's on my lips. And if she's lucky, she just might give it a little kiss. And that's the message that we deliver to little kids. And something, of course they're gonna know what in the course is by the time they hit 4th grade, but they got the Discovery Channel, don't they? We're not little mammals. Well, some of us cannibals, slitting people open and eating like cantaloupes. But if you can hunt animals and antelopes, there's no reason where one man and another man can't elope. But if you feel, I got the antidote. Women wear your pantyhose. Sing the chorus, there he goes, cause I'm Slim Shady, the only Slim Shady. All you other motherfuckers are just imitating. Walk the real Slim Shady, please stand up. I'll fucking dare you, please stand up.
Right here.
I'm a head trip to listen to only, cause I'm giving you shit. You only joke around about with your friends inside your living room. The only difference is I got the balls to say it in front of y'all, and I don't got no calls to sugarcoat it at all. I just get on the mic and spit it on what you like to admit it. Well, I just hit it better than 90% of you rappers out there. If you got the nerve to say that me dropping this CP is funny, at the rate I'm going when I'm 30, I'll be the only one in the nursing home flirting, trying to get something working over here, but this nurse isn't helping. What the fuck is this song even about here?
It's about...
Fuck it, never mind. Where you working, there might be a Slim Shady lurking, spitting in your onion rings, or in the parking lot circling, screaming out, give a fuck with what the fuck's throwing that? Hey, yo, hold the music, yo. Who the fuck threw that? Who's doing pizza, nigga? The whole crowd freezing.
Holy shit, it's Papa John!
What the fuck?
I didn't do it! I didn't do it! I swear to you, I didn't do it!
The fuck, nigga?
Oh! What the hell? I got the bullet! I got the bullet! It's mine! Give me the bullet! Shit! It's in the laboratory!
They're still trying to find it. Where did I put it?
It's in this girl's underwear! It's in this girl's underwear right there!
No! What? It is! It's mine! It's mine! Hey, yo!
This in a democratic fashion!
Kill that guy!
Holy shit!
I got a shovel! We need to bury him before the interstellar Greek people
They've
show
come!
up! Oh, I can't understand what he's saying, but I know it's authoritarian. They're surrounding him with spears.
Yeah.
And just this is music and people just
Throwing nets and dragging people up.
what the hell is going on?
I don't know. Who are you?
Where are you going?
I'm dragging. No!
I gotta join in on the fun too! Come here!
No! What are you doing? What are you doing? You're not even a Greek class!
You're next!
That fucking Cheeseus over there. Mission compromised. Mission compromised.
Hold on, you barber!
Come here! The first time! Why are you guys still here? Go home!
But the performance.
The performance
Once in a lifetime.
is done!
No, it ain't!
Oh.
Mic drop.
You did it!
Bitch, nigga. And I fucking saw that too.
Did you? Did you really? I got it!
Well, an unexpected performance. Achilles is... Hey, you're half mortal, you know. You'll get it eventually.
You'll get black lung. Don't worry.
Do you have a gas mask or something? Well, thank you.
Make that gas mask have a hole in it, so he's actually.
He put a divine aura on him, so it's just immune. Achilles thinks he suspects that you just tried to interfere with his respiration. But he's not sure, because he's a demigod, so he doesn't have full godhood. He's just...
Hey! Hi, everybody!
Who's that? What was
Over here!
Well, apparently Cheeseus somehow reconstructed the microphone after Barbario allowed it to shatter to a million
Just
pieces.
want to let you know.
Since he has it, I guess he's next.
Since I want to let you all know.
So it's Cheeseus.
Barbario has a fetish for dolls. Before I go on stage.
What the fuck?
Achilles, you better step aside.
What's this? He left. What is this? Oh, that's a gun. What's a gun? Alright, it's a weapon.
Teleport for that
Can I see
gun.
it?
Put it in the laboratory! You gotta scan these, and quick.
Oh, we're in the laboratory?
Yeah.
What is this?
Just, these are barbarian devices.
This is, what is this? It's a mouse. What is this? Barbarian mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Oh, we could crack the code. We could be contriam convita bombario. I have some more cocaine. You're too hyper.
Oh, that didn't work.
All right, cocaine. All right, I got it. I'm going to give you a sedative. Uh-oh.
Sedate him.
Yeah, that could have turned
All
out
right,
really messy.
we're gonna have to turn Operation Barbario off
Let me go
sanction.
get that mouse out.
Initiate protective protocols from Barbario Magic. Oh my god.
This is probably gonna wear off. This is really crazy.
Yeah.
This is so heavy. He's wearing a lead coat.
Okay.
Alright, I put him in the microwave. That should keep him occupied for a bit.
Okay.
I get to work on this right away.
Yeah.
One of the fingers on. Yeah, and be proud to be out of your mind and out of control. Only one more time. Only you can. How does it go? Say, please stand up. Will the real Leonard Betts please stand up? That's X-Files reference and
that's
Eminem.
me. Yeah, I'm here. He told me to stand up, and I'm standing up.
The fuck? That ain't Leonard Betts. Is that bitch? Get him! What the? Now, Jimmy! Okay, we have to use the talent. We're gonna use the talent of a speeding eagle. What the fuck? What the hell's going on? Ah, my arms! Ah, what the? Oh, he kicked me! He kicked me! Arm down! Get the, make sure the angle's right. 90 degrees. Down. Alright, should we go to the seat? What the? My mustache! My mustache! No! Should we stop them?
Yeah. Wait, no. Shh. Take it. This is part of the performance. You
I
idiot.
don't think we should get involved.
This is part of the performance.
I think I should get involved. You pushed Achilles?
Yeah. Mother.
Achilles, weapon. Super fast speed.
You know you're a demigod, right? Did you know that?
My focus is speed and agility.
Let the shaping happen.
So it's kind of effective, so he's sort of... really ambivalent now.
Just like, yeah, like, no.
Seems kind of too crazy to let go on, but...
What you
No.
doing?
Bang!
What you doing?
Bang!
Apollo's bow.
About that.
What?
Your time is up. Return to me my bow now.
Oh, wait. You lost the contest, man.
Yes, and I let you keep it for Fort's 10 large
For
count.
2 years, man.
Fort 10 or
2
Telion.
years.
Telion!
Says it right here. Read it.
Return it!
You're going to Godport now. Bitch. And guess who's the judge? Motherfucker.
Here we have a case between the god of music, the sun, truth, light, and medicine. And on the other hand, there's no defendant. Dun, dun, dun. What could happen? Dun, dun. Who's going to prosecute? Who's going to oppose the defendant? Who's the prosecution? Boom, boom. Bigger twist. Dun, dun, dun. This is the first one-sided court case in the history of the GodCon.
What will happen? Who will go to jail? Who's going to lose $50 in a bet?
That's you!
Ooh, find out next time!
He lost!
And we're back with the court trial of the century.
Order in the court.
You can't be the plaintiff and the judge.
Yeah, I can. That's why we got clones.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna be the prosecution. So what a twist!
Oh no, it's Shyamalan!
What a twist!
Get him out of here!
Oh,
He made horrible movies!
Come on, buddy. The Spartans are moving out.
Get him out. Okay, so, Cheeseus!
Those are Spartans?
Deal with it.
They're smaller than I remember.
Well, I consumed some of their tallness, so, think about it. Alright. I hope you all learned your lesson.
The Honorable Judge Cheeseus presiding. Let the court be in session.
What, everybody? So, can someone present their case to me? What the hell's going on?
All right. I am Apollo's lawyer, and we will be presenting Exhibit A.
Uh-huh.
Cheeseus,
Yes, sir.
judge, prosecution. What else can he do? Do you know? Of course not. Because he's shady. Because he's manipulative. Because he's narcissistic. Dun
Hey.
dun dun.
Don't
Exhibit A,
don't
B,
push your buttons.
Athena. I call Athena to the witness stand.
Actually, not yet. We have to make sure the prosecution.
Ho
has
ho!
their
Legal
statement.
document number 6731. A god cannot protest a witness of character at 156 moment in the trial.
In God, book number 96524.
Don't you lecture me! Now,
says-
don't you lecture me! You're a judge
Take
and
a
a
seat.
prosecution. You can't focus
Make him
both
take
at the
a
same
seat.
time.
Make him take a seat.
This is a violation of God constitutional monarchy.
This, not really, because we changed this last year and...
You changed it right now to suit your own needs. Confess it.
Get him out of here.
You're sitting on the wrong end. Oh, sorry.
Get him out of here.
What? Hey, I'm. You can't take my lawyer away.
I just want to give him a little bit of stress.
What the?
Alright, Cheeseus, please present your first statement to the court.
All right. Apollo, where were you a few seconds ago? Here. Where were you 5 minutes ago? I was at a concert, waiting for the result of a musical competition.
That he failed, obviously.
Yeah. Where'd you get your nose? Excuse me? Ha-ha! Irrelevant! Excuse me? What kind of comment is that?
Jesus, do you need a lawyer?
No, look at it. I am the lawyer. Colluding objection!
Overruled.
Overrule, bitch! Yeah, so, Apollo, what were you doing at this said music competition? Irrelevant questioning. Oh, no. This is important to the case. Judge.
Relevant.
Relevant. He calls it
Relevancy.
relevant. That's not an actual call. It can be. I mean, it could be.
Well, did you say
What's the-
objection?
Overruled?
Yeah, obviously.
Overruled. Yeah, obviously. You can't interject. Wait for your turn. Yeah. Jesus, all right. Is it or is it not true that you were competing in a competition to replace you? I object. Objection.
Please,
this has no. This is.
Please answer the question.
This is a manipulation of the non-existent jury. We exist. We are here. They technically do not exist. Stop doing that. I'll do whatever I want. What would you, in your honest opinion, say? You would likely do. Be specific. That's not an actual call. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Rule book number 6171. A representation for a god of music can indeed make irrelevant calls whenever it chooses to, as long as it's within the perineum of the Fortitude 6571-A nomenclature of the taxonomic branch.
That was the 10-year rule book from last year.
As you can see here in the big book of Hullabaloo. Oh, it's a lot smaller than I remember. Wait, no, that's not the book. Where's the book? Here it is! In the big book of Hullabaloo. The 10-year rule states that if a rule is older than 10 years, it cannot be... Oh, if a rule has tenure, it cannot be revoked. And this rule has tenure, and it revokes that rule, as you can see. self-help manual. Irrelevant. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. What are you handing? You're just handing.
You can see it glowing to show the real Book of Hullabaloo. So...
That's irrelevant. Also, irrelevant line of questioning, irrelevant line of diatribe. He's filibustering.
All right.
Overruled. He can't overrule 3 times in a monarch's sepulchre. He had.
So her.
Assault. Oh yeah. But you just try to keep some distance. Yeah.
I'll keep some distance if he's not in my way all the time.
I was not in your way. If we can roll back the stenographer.
The stenographer's dead.
And he's dead. But even if he was alive, he only takes words. It's not like well, sure. He fights.
But does he abuse Athena? Does he hit her?
You know the answer to that question.
Exactly, Judge. I would like to.
Do not object.
I would like to go to Exhibit B-A/C.
Now you have to object. You already said you were going to object, so you have to object. But the rules say. But you said it. You said it. The rules say you're not allowed to object against your own defendant. However, if you do it anyway, the punishment is you have to go ahead. You have to do it anyway. So what was it? What were you going to say?
Please answer.
I was going to say that...
You objected.
No. I was going to say that you were not being specific enough.
I'll be more specific.
Please don't stab me. What? Are you going to... No stabbing over there. Separate you two. Oh.
I see Apollo raising his knife.
Oh, that's a knife. No, bailiff. Oh no, he's got something.
And Apollo stole that weapon that he just used to forcefully put everyone to calm down.
Lies. That hearsay. What's your
hearsay
argument?
only applies to he or she witnesses statements.
Approach the bench. Right, so yeah, he's right. He or she. Yeah, but what do you say if he's lying? Just lie.
There is no lying for that. Only hearsay. But I didn't say he or she.
I can prove he was lying because he. Cheeseus, you two, whichever one is Cheeseus, he got it in a bet that lasted for a specific allotment of time, and then he tried to change the time at the last minute.
I didn't change the
Apollo
time.
ripped the contract because of that, and that means it's null and void. As you can see right here in the video stream, Journal of all legal tenets and rules, regulations, product manuals, and protocol procedure for interstellar gods of the dimension 6579666
It looks like
Omega Gamma 25.
Your Honor, that video has changed for some reason. I've seen an editing
Video
problem.
is an ancient Greek word. It means something else.
I'll take that real quick for examination. Your Honor, as you can see here, he has changed the video. I can see that crop edit right there. It changed from Cheeseus to Apollo.
He cropped in a little boy. How do you do that?
Apollo, do you like little boys? Very much. We are actually doing a case about Apollo's abusement, so I would like to ask you a question, if you don't mind. Does Apollo abuse you in any physical, mental, or any type of way?
Yes.
Can you give us examples for the jury to hear?
Well, Mother was making a roast beef in the kitchen, and she did not cook it the way that Apollo liked it, and she would not redo it. Apollo got upset, and he threw the burnt leftovers from the meal in her face, and she zapped him, and then he beat the stuffing out of her. It broke out into a fight. I tried to interrupt. He bombarded my shield, which I rose in self-defense, and he took the shield from me. It's very strong. And he skewered my mouth with a sword. And then my leg with a spear.
Did it take time for that to heal?
It was a magical weapon. It was difficult to convalesce. Asclepius was able to take care of it, though.
How many years or days would it take to heal it, by any chance?
Without Asclepius, you're blind.
Without Asclepius, exactly. If he wasn't there at the moment.
Probably a few hundred years.
300 years. So I would just like to present Exhibit C to the jury room that Athena was being abused by Apollo with the spear in her mouth and ankle. Pretend did
You're
you poison the
pathetic.
waters? You poisoned
That's
the
why you spend all your time with mortals.
because
Because
you're
you
pathetic.
can't
Nobody
take
likes
being
you
around
guys.
people who challenge you.
Yeah, whatever. You
But I'll
suck.
challenge you, no matter what course
Oh,
you throw
whatever.
at me.
Stop abusing anybody, bitch. You can rest your nipples on that chair. That would be very fine. You're being a douchebag right now.
He pulls out a sword. Oh, wait, no, come on, but we were doing so well! Decapitates that guy. Snakes are coming out of his body. Hey, you can't do that! Take away your... The jury is just like confused.
Remove the masks. This is a Ricardio self-destruct party. Initiate!
When the whole place explodes, Apollo rides off in a chariot. I shall have my revenge!
No, you won't, you faggot. Bitch, please, I can kick your ass.
You should come over here and show me.
All right, bitch. Bitch.
So let's play some soccer.
All right, assholes.
So first the 3 goals wins.
This better be like New York soccer.
Oh, bitch! He's running with the ball. He's going to
Kick him.
goal. Hey, you can't kick me.
Oh, sorry, in America we do that.
Good thing I've got tendon guards.
Yeah, good thing I got anti-tendon guards, bitch.
You don't have to.
Teleport there. Oh, teleport.
I was warned about you.
I
said
know.
you would cheat because you can't take losing. Oh,
Oh,
you got it! He's gonna go! He's gonna get
Teleport there.
Whoa!
Bitch.
Hey, no teleporting!
Oh, didn't say it in the rules. Teleport to your goal.
What?
Bye, bitch. Ooh, in. Oh, what a fucking shit.
Why do you have to teleport? I don't teleport.
Oh, because you're a demigod or
You're
whatever?
a farce.
Oh, you want me to not use my powers at all? Let's take off my
Use
jacket.
half your powers. Yeah. No, you don't have to refrain from your powers.
Well,
Don't
that's-
teleport.
Let's begin, bitch.
How about that? He kicked it high in the air.
Jump!
He jumped over you and got the ball before it reached you, and it went straight in your goal. 1 for 1.
Fascinating. But did you ever heard of the New York stripper?
No.
You're about to see it right now.
Oh!
Strip your legs.
Oh man, you're hitting him so hard his greaves are just peeling back this bronze like shrapnel.
Strip your pants.
He's not wearing pants.
Strip whatever you got. Kick it to the goal.
He kicked it away.
Oh, teleport him there.
He's just bleeding from the legs now.
Yeah. Yeah. New York stripper style. Kick it with my head. Super kick.
He super kicked it back, and you dropped your guard. It's going to your goal.
Nope. Jump in the air.
So you pierced. So it went past you. You pierced the ball with the tip of your foot and brought it back, and you're just doing this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What? No. Oh, you missed. Oh, and we passed it. It went in your goal. What is 2 for 1, bitch? What? I win. Next round, bitch.
No, it's 5 goals.
Oh, whatever. You want to know what this is called? The New York Whipper.
He slid right between your legs.
Oh,
Kick it to your goal.
I got it. Again. Kick it in the air. Super Mario kick.
He does a handstand.
Not anymore, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, you missed. Oh, it went past you.
So it kicked it sideways. It hit the bleachers, went up out of the ring, and Achilles is chasing it.
Take it back.
So you teleported over there?
Nope.
So he's ahead of you.
I used my extended legs.
So he's riding your leg now.
Come back. Oh, I got you. Oh.
So what did you grab him?
I just grabbed him and threw him on the ground.
Hey, yeah, you
I
can't
got
grab me. You dropped us. He's catching up with you.
What? Kick it back now!
So he kicked it the other way. It went this way into traffic. Cars are just crashing into each other. Oh, my leg!
Extended toe!
Over.
Go! I got it!
He kicked it and you kicked it at the same time. And it goes down the lane into this. And there's these people, they're looking at a pilot, they see a soccer ball flying down
They're just like,
and Achilles is running really fast after.
super fast Mario speed!
He kicked it and the ball goes back into the field. He's running after it.
Kick it!
He kicked it again at the same time and the ball popped.
Oh, you are...
He kicked the
like this?
You stomped on it, so now it's just on the ground.
Woo!
Take your foot off. He stepped on it. You both are stepping on it. Take your foot off of it.
Tickle.
I have shin guards. Oh, they're broken.
Anti-shin guards,
So-
bitch!
Stop it! Stop it! You bastard! Oh!
Chicken!
Ah!
Hit the goal, bitch!
See, he's still stepping on part of it. Oh, it's not a complete goal unless you got
Yes.
feet.
Like
no,
that?
No.
Tickle,
No.
tickle!
Stop it! Oh, you're
Use
not
the
tickling
feather.
me! You remember you bombarded my foot with that damn ball!
Whatever.
You kicked my shins to oblivion!
Whatever.
Woo! I'll kick you. I will punch you in your...
Kick your toes. Get out! I got it!
He's trying to kick the little thing.
What? No! I got
a
it!
leaf in the wind. He's blowing on it.
Super blow! Whoa!
So you send them both flying way far away. And he's right next to it. He's trying to
Go around the universe!
grab the universe. And so
I got it!
You got it and the whole universe. So what are you doing with it now?
I'm with the whole universe, make an explosion on him!
He's kicking the thing, and you just exploded?
No, so I use the universe to teleport without him knowing to my goal. And with I bring the universe and it goes towards him and consumes him.
So he's been banished. He's dead again.
Oh, wait.
Kill him. And you've got to kick the little shred left to enter the goal. So that's 3-1?
Yeah.
Or is it 2-1?
It did 3-1.
3-1. And that's the game!
I win, bitches!
Let's go to Cheeseus got the point of view. Go!
It's mine! I win! I always win! I'm General Zod, bitches!
And I've got teeth where my neck hair should be. Throw the microphone. There's a cord attached to it. So now there's a pilot over there in the street. And they're people at the constables are coming by to investigate the crash. And there's an ambulance and a fire truck because there's a fire now. Then the microphone cord goes over there. And now the constable. So wait, what is that? Is that a microphone? What was that? Go check that out. It's kind of dangerous. Hey, did you see you threw this? Did you throw this?
No, it was him, the narrator.
Oh, the guy's there?
Yeah.
Did you do this? Titolo che non riesco a tedesco e tu con nel mondo e crocodili spinto da strana di razza che magnifico e tu ricanesca la strada e tu di stella stia via la suere.
Don't trust Spanish people.
That's not Spanish. That's gibberish. That makes no sense. Puta recanesca me gusto. I can you get no me gusto. Go! They're chasing him around. He's screaming. Go!
How fast can this guy go?
Stop or I'll shoot! Oh! He stopped, but he's still saying it. Cuff him.
Shut up! You understand me? You do not shut up, you will be in jail for disturbing the peace or something. Whoa!
Cut his legs!
We're not gonna cut his legs. Just stay out of this.
Cut his legs! I got it. Bring out my chainsaw real quick. Vroom, vroom.
Alright, I think he's quiet.
Are you sure you don't need the chainsaw? I'm ready.
Go! Oh my goodness, he's got a chainsaw shooting! Wait! Wait. Alright. Did we got him? We got him, Jim. We finally got him. We just met him, what, 2 minutes ago? Well, let's take him in. We have to call it in. Alright. Alright. Caesar Palto, we got a body. Well, I think he's still alive. Move the chainsaw. Oh, man, it's so heavy. I need your help. I need your help. Oh, got it. Whoa, whoa, are you alive? You moving? Just remain still. We're gonna get an ambulance for you, alright? Oh, what's this thing made of?
Automatic chainsaw killing initiated.
Oh, it started! Oh, put it down, put it down! It's just the force of the chainsaw is just causing it to move away. And just, it's going into the accident. It's just carving up cars. No! Stay away from my baby! No! What is that? Chris, stay away from it!
Everybody hates Chris.
God damn! What the whole? Come here, chainsaw!
Summon the chainsaw. Hey! Put that down! Shoot him! I'm out. Are you out? I'm not sure. You're out. You're out. Well, there's always one in the chamber. You shot it. I forgot how guns worked. Yeah, I think he's down. All right, we we need a medevac. That means ambulance. Wait, you don't know what that means? Oh, all right. I don't know the code. Just send an ambulance. Someone's shot, wounded. We've got hold on. There might have been another accident. A chainsaw. You're not gonna believe this. You gotta be succinct and cogent. They're not gonna understand you. They're gonna think we're on drugs. Don't say that on the. Did you see that? Did you see that? What? I would stop talking at the same time as me. Did you see that? All right, we're gonna. I can't. You can't. Okay. Okay. We got it. Yeah, I think we got it. All right, good. Okay, it was weird. It was. Okay. Oh. Damn it! I'm thinking of a lion with a brown.
Turn my head 360 degrees.
Shoot it! Oh, I'm out of bullets! You have another gun! No! They're running away! No! He's pulling his heart out through his armor. He's wearing armor. It's just a body. So there's a zombie in the middle of a soccer field somewhere in the world, and there's a dead guy over here. There's a constable running away, a chainsaw on the loose over there still, near a car accident, something that suggests it's a major car accident. There's fire, there's heat, there's gases, probably it's another explosion. There's people cut into pieces over there, and there's one guy running around saying, "God damn!"
I love him.
And now there's a zombie with a bullet wound in its head, and several just riddled with bullets in the soccer field.
Get after the constable.
So you're just sort of doing this, and he's running, he's bolting.
Don't run away from me!
He's in his police car.
Zombie car!
He's trying to he can't activate the car. He's just,
I'm going in!
you have your zombie car. So you hit the car, the safety bag. He's concussed now. So you're just in this car accident now. So what are you doing? You're ripping off the car door? He's out. He's just ripping out the car. He's grabbing the guy. Taking his body. You're poking his eyes. You have his eyes. You're licking them. They're suspended on your fingers now, eating his eyeballs, jelly, like toast. You're just throwing it over there. You're biting his back like a Jeepers Creepers monster. You're breaking his neck. You're ripping his head off. You kicked it like a soccer ball. And Achilles' ghost is just doing this.
You suck!
Round two.
Kick him in the shins.
Become a ghost.
Kick his ghost shins.
Oh! Oh!
I win.
You cheated, by the way.
Yeah,
You
whatever.
teleported. Are you a zombie? I'm a ghost.
I'm actually a woman who self-destructs when zombies are around.
He's still a ghost. He looks around and he sees the accident. He sees the chainsaw. He sees the zombie, the exploded, destroyed grass, the soccer field, the trails that the chainsaw left when it moved around the wire from the mic cord and the chainsaw. Or is it wireless chainsaw?
Wireless chainsaw.
It's just ripped up earth from the chainsaw. The car crashed over here. The car crashed down the street. It's much more dramatic and large. And now an explosion. And just that same guy running through like miles away. God damn! And just the chopped up people. The constable who's just mangled over there in the soccer field. Now this one with his eyes out and the guts. His eyes look partially digested because they were in your body. He threw them back up in they're in a pool of zombie, just vile and decomposed tissues. There's asphalt broken from the car crash. There's car pieces and fumes in the air. And Achilles.
Send in the Ghostbusters! We got a ghost on the loose.
But it's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. When there's something creepy inside your house. Who you gonna call? Not the superintendent. Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, what you call that ghost? Boom, when you in the streets, you got zombies looking at teeth, trying to get people to eat. And when you call barbarian, yo, that's 1-800. Gonna catch your dome up, gonna leave you concave and dead on the pavement, feeling pain. And I'm gonna get insane when I get with demons chewing on your veins. Oh, got that nerves, pain you wouldn't believe. I'm gonna make you see the teeth and breathe. What the Torah says, don't see the mother and the kid in the mother's milk, cause I can't
Dance, women, dance!
What's up, guy? Oh, God, Godzilla, King Kong, gay, all shit, a bomb, do thriller.
There's just people doing. They're not zombies, and they're doing the thriller dance.
Oh, you wanna get thrillers? You wanna get thrills? You wanna get kills?
No!
Who the fuck said that? Who said that? Who's in the audience contradicting about Barrio? Cause I'm about to cause mass hysteria. Get the teeth in the drunk and get people insane. Get them drunk, get them crazy, get them on cocaine. Cause I'm a Barrio. I never stoop so low as to go quick to the slow. I spit organic life out of molecules from the inferno. My verse and so turn like a volcanic firm. Get the sterno. Boom, 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 boom. Cause I'm a Barrio. Yeah, boom.
Mommy, is that the guy who got his mustache shaved on stage?
Oh shit. Who the fuck? How'd you see that? Mommy! That was a fucking other dimension!
Mommy!
I'm gonna take your boy! Oh, my mustache is gone!
He just pelleted.
My mom! Just desperate measures. I don't got my mustache. Just ninja.
Mommy, help! He has smoke!
I'm here, baby.
Help!
Why is there a well in the middle of the street?
He's gonna put me in the well!
I'm gonna lower the rope to you. Can you climb?
No!
Oh, because you're fat. I shouldn't have overfed you.
I have diabetes!
Okay, we're gonna get some.
I have diabetes!
Is there someone else down there with you?
There's a man with a no mustache on his face, but he looks like he has a mustache.
Stay away from him! I'm gonna get help! Don't let him touch you! Inappropriately! Quick, my baby's in a well with a pervert that has a mustache on his face! I need your help! Where is everybody? Where is everybody gone? They were doing this for the Mommy! Help! I'm coming, baby! I'm coming! I want to jump down there!
He's actually playing chess with me!
He's playing chess.
What is it?
Chess or chest?
Chess!
Chess? Like with the pieces?
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds nice.
Wait,
But if he takes all the pieces and puts them in his pants, do not take them out.
his,
Don't fall for that.
he took his bishop in
I
his
fell
pants.
for that in college. What?
He has his bishop in his pants.
You stay away from him. You throw the pieces in his eyes and you call 911.
But that's my bishop. I want my bishop.
No, don't touch him. Don't touch him, sweetie. No, your innocence. You've been violated. Oh,
Why is his
baby.
pants so squishy and shit?
No, it's because he's been walking around in jail. He's been relishing the opportunity. He's been waiting to be trapped in a well while no one was around because of some insanity, frankly. And
Mommy, he's putting me on a chair.
No, it's an electric chair. Does it have a seat? If it has no seat, you stay away from that chair,
I
sweetheart.
think he's taking off his pants.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You stay away from him. He probably.
he looks homeless.
Don't you hurt my baby. I won't come down there. I'm
He's
gonna get my
so
sword dirty.
He's look homeless. He look homeless.
Listen to me, you homeless bitch. You get a job and you stop molesting children. You make money, and then you'll be at Kodak, and you'll be developing films instead of fondling children. How does that sound? I'll get you a job at Kodak if you don't touch my children.
You know, your kid looks delicious.
He's taking off my pants.
Yeah, don't you touch my baby! Don't this fucking extra faggot ass! I will do it! I will do it!
Oh, you faggot ass. Oh, look out your bucket now.
He's putting the bucket in my ass.
Oh, somebody help my baby! Somebody! She's walking to the nearby liquor store.
Oh
She's
my
gathering
God.
all the bottles. She's throwing them down the well. You take this, you hairy, dirty, vaguely Filipino. I can't tell it's dark down there. Child molesting, jail baiting, barricade singing poetry, writing homeless, green stomper.
You miss me.
Surprise, bitch!
Hey, just give me the gun.
No.
Oh, okay. Can I just touch it?
You took off my pants and you put the bucket in my pants.
Alright, I'll give you $50. You want to be even there?
No, please, I'll let you keep it. I'll give you my soul. I'll give you everything. I'll see you about it.
I'm gonna take off your underwear.
What if I did?
I'm gonna rape you, bitch.
No, rape me, please. Please don't rape me. You rape me, no. I'll give you a light bulb with some sand. I'll give you my only copy of Lemonade Snickers on DVD.
That's what happens.
Please, I'll give you a turnip. I'll give you a turnip that has Lyme disease on it. I'll give you 12 deer ticks and a help and some lemonade. I'll give you a car. I'll give you a fresh Honda Civic. Factory with sticker, I swear. I'll give you some car insurance. I'll give you a pina colada with its own.
How does it feel to be raped? Put your underwear on.
It feels like a lie. It feels like Lysol been shoved up my nose and somebody pulled.
What a fucking shame.
Please just spare my life, man. You got my dignity. I'll give you Lenny Williams. I swear I'll find him. I'll give him to you.
Yay! I raped an old man, Mommy.
Good for you, sweetie. Now you're gonna need to drink that poison that fell from the liquor to numb the pain and the craziness. You'll wake up and it'll be just like a dream, baby.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, my baby shot himself after
Hey,
raping
lady,
a
calm down.
creepy
Lady,
lodge
calm
ticket
down.
infested homeless
Lady, calm
crazy
down.
man.
He has diabetes.
Oh no, my baby has diabetes.
Wait, there's another thing I forgot to tell you.
Huh?
Your baby was gonna be a rapist anyway.
How do you know that?
Because he raped the old man right now.
Well,
Took
that
his
doesn't-
underwear
I mean,
off.
maybe if things were different, maybe if he didn't get locked in a well.
Like
Why is there a
he
well?
raped the old man. he raped 5 other homeless people while you were not looking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was wondering why he's always coming home at 5 a.m. in the morning. For a
Yeah.
5-year-old, it's kind of strange.
Yeah,
behavior.
you
I
got
thought he was taking
you
Lamont's
got a
classes.
fucked up. Well, Lamont was raping him too, but then
Lamont?
he
He
And then-
raped my
and then he raped him, and then the baby, your baby, raped Lamont.
baby. But they raped each other.
Yeah, but then your baby got the final turn on Lamont.
Man, I'm a bad parent. I don't know any
Yeah,
of this.
you should go to the Dr. Phil show.
All right.
I'll be in the crowd waiting.
And here we are at the Dr. Phil show. Today's topic is my son got locked in a well, raped several old men, came home at 5 o'clock in the morning and was raped in a well in the middle of Central Park North near the Met Museum after a quadruple car wreck, a chainsaw, a zombie exploded.
That was my chainsaw!
A god and a demigod played soccer in a field. How do we know? That's strange.
Oh, Dr. Phil, we got this all on tape.
We got it all
We got
right. We have the special footage, but we're gonna do this first because we need a show. So what I want you to do is I want to tell you that drugs are bad, okay? and rape is bad. And your kid is good, and
But then your child raped an old man!
Oh, we're gonna need you to not talk.
He raped my
We're
baby!
gonna need you to not talk. We need you to not do that. And so I feel like you want to say something. It's good. You want to express
He
yourself.
touched old men!
But we're gonna need you to not interject, because it's not very Texas
He
Christian.
raped Uncle Joe!
We know that, and I'm gonna explain that. I mean, if you think you can do this show better, you can come up and do my job, because I'm still getting paid. You know what I'm a doctor. Are you a doctor? I spent 8 years learning
I have
how
a
to do
PhD in philology.
I have a that's not a field of research. I know this because I have a PhD in basket weaving. The doctor is just for show. They just want when you go to college, it's really more of a rites of passage. They just want to know that you can commit to something for a couple of years, and then you could become a computer analyst for all you like, even if your degree's in basket weaving. They just want to know that you're following the rules, and it's about togetherness and conformity, manipulation, and it's also about intelligence and and
Can we get on the show, please?
Yeah, we're gonna get on with the show, and so we're gonna play some footage. This was a tape from inside the well of what happened inside the well. Let's watch a little bit of it. I'm baby, just give me the frozen bottles of liquor in there. Mommy, is this guy strapping me to a chair? Does it have a seat? I don't know. Yeah, you homeless faggoty village man. I'm gonna throw deer ticks on you. They're gonna suck your blood. I'm gonna do something inappropriate with your kid. Take this, bitch. You shot me. Please, I got lovely Snickers disease. No, that's not. Oh, really? I don't want to touch. I have your blood all over me. Is that contagious? Oh, well, please don't touch the blood, sweet. It's in my mouth. Oh, no, my baby, it's gonna be Snickers disease. Oh, please, I'll give you anything. I'll give you my mom and the jump over a fence post if you like me to. No, sorry, bitch. Sorry, stop the tape. Right now, as you can see, your son is unloading a fuck ton of lead into that.
Wait a minute! The boy raped the old man!
I'm gonna need you
Where's
to.
the footage for that?
I'm gonna need you to not interject.
What the hell was that?
I was taking a Taebo class with this ghost called Achilles. He's really good at it. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5.
You're on
and 6
TV.
And 7 and yeah. About that. I wasn't doing anything with ghosts. I'm high on PCP. Oh, drugs are bad. Under you.
On with the show.
Have a son. You're on with the show. So you have a son, as I heard. What's his name? His name was Billy. His name was Tom. I'm confused right now. Do you know your son's name? No. Is that my son? It's okay.
My name is Tommy, dummy! I'm not your mom!
Tommy, I'm your mom.
This is my mom!
You abducted my child 6 months ago. Oh. I'm really sorry about that. I'm pressing charges. Oh,
charges with a credit card. I mean, just a lady. You know, ladies don't kidnap people.
You know, she gave me Kool-Aid. That was pretty nice.
How dare you give my son tasty beverages? They probably were laced with retinol. You mean rohypnol? I mean Ritalin.
What is wrong with her? Can I stay with you instead of my mom?
You're my son. I'm your mother.
I don't want to stay with you. I want her. She gives me Kool-Aid. And that's pretty good.
So this is very interesting. You're having a conflict of interest. Now, obviously, the child will end up with whoever has legal guardianship.
Fuck you,
of
Dr.
the-
Phil!
Well, I agree
Back
with
off!
what you're doing.
Back off!
Because it's an expression of, you know, we're all backing up. No, I saw the tape. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I'll do typos. All right, listen, you're having a lot of anger right now. Oh, you shot the studio host. He's the guy who tells the audience what to do. Oh, no, you shot the cameraman. No, you shot another cameraman. You shot the TV executive. Oh, no, you shot the guy who sent somebody to Every one of those shots miss, I think. Oh, he got me in the hip. Oh, no, you shot the associate producer. Please stop shooting people. You shot out the left light. That's the exit sign. What if there was a fire? You might need to leave, and it's not going to be properly illuminated now. Is that a grenade? Oh, it's a flare. Where are you getting all this stuff? That's dynamite! Oh, somebody help my father. He's falling down. I'm not going to touch him. Me neither. So how do we settle this? Fight to the death! Son, you're alive! Fight to the death! I feel like he's doing this all the time now. Fight to the death! I think it might be a phase. You know, I think we should raise them together! That would be so wonderful. It would. We're both fighters. We're both women. We're both, for some reason, infatuated with this kid. We could do such a good job with our strangely immortal, self-destructive son. We have to do something about his explosives, though. Yeah, he has quite an
Excuse me,
explosive
ma'am.
personality.
Excuse me, ma'am, but your son is dead.
Well, he does that all the time.
No.
Yeah,
No. Every time he shot himself, the bullet missed his brain. So
Well, that doesn't sound plausible. How can you miss at point-blank range? No, our son is clearly immortal. Yeah.
Your son is clearly...
We're taking our corpse home right now. No, our son, not a corpse. Yeah, he's not dead.
But you...
Let's get him out of here.
Wait, let's touch
He's fine. No, don't touch
Yeah!
him. Don't touch. Everyone else is just focused on Dr. Phil's father.
Right now, I'm going to perform CPR on
That's
him.
right, I got you!
But that's too hard. You got to go to the rhythm of eating alive.
Oh, yeah. Wake up!
It's staying alive.
Wake the hell
I'm
up!
pretty sure it's eating alive.
Wake the hell up!
I know how the song goes. Don't slap my father like that. Oh, no, don't put your mouth on it. We have a special device for that. That's unsanitary. Here, I keep it in my back pocket.
That did not come out of your back pocket.
Well, sure it did. Where else would I keep it?
Your butt.
And you're going to put that on your father's mouth? That's not sad.
It wasn't in my butt.
That thing fit in your back pocket. Jean pockets do not have space for a big plastic respirator.
It folds down, see?
Oh! Even flattened, I don't believe that could fit in your pocket without showing. I would have noticed you were standing up and moving a lot.
Well, how would you know that unless you were looking at my behind?
Oh.
Yeah, maybe you didn't take such a good look.
Yeah, maybe I didn't. Maybe you're right.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this on my father. Don't you be touching me with that. Oh, Dad, you're alive. I just put that.
You're clearly putting that in your pants.
In my back pocket.
You're slipping it in the space between your back and your pants. I saw that. It's clear. Can we get that on film?
It was a slip. I can't see behind me.
Oh, okay, lucky.
Write a newspaper
We're
about
gonna
it.
watch that.
Do not put that on the internet or the web or... Oh, that's a typewriter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I can put this on the internet and the social media, and everybody will know it.
You can do that with typewriters?
Just
Yeah.
like-
Well, who will it?
Just like Aphrodite's a bitch and not a whore.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Aphrodite.
And I'm
like the
finished.
Seashells or something?
Send!
Typewriters are going all out now. They're like the new Swedish watches. You mean the swatches? No, like the high.
Who would like their new Order of Time magazine?
We want.
This is latest story on Dr. Phil is on page 2.
You're all looking for it. I found a picture of Jed Bush.
First Time magazine ever.
Shut up!
I'm gonna paint a picture on this guy's face. I'm gonna make it look like a weasel. I'm gonna make it look like President Cal Pennington. Cal Pennington's not a president. He will be. I heard Cal Pennington died.
I heard he was a swamp rat.
Please turn to page 2 for Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil.
I'm gonna go to page 5 because I like being myself. I like the number 5.
This is a transcript of what already happened. We saw it.
Wait,
Yeah.
there's an explosion? I don't remember any explosion. I sort of remember an explosion.
It's so informative, isn't it?
Hey, why does line 5 says Teriyaki Styles' mother is a whore? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, line 10 says it's a crystal mocking inside of a Malaquin Serapan. What is that? This one says that expialidocious was really a type of unguent sugar paste applied to people during the Civil War. French Revolution. Wait. Oh, the French revolutionaries used it with maggots? Mental maggots? Are you on drugs? No, I'm not on drugs. I just saw a solar.
Read 920. It talks about all about Dr. Phil's fetish with his butt crack.
Is that Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah, I'm always here about Dr. Phil show. They just wanted to come by and see what's going on, but you're fucking mad. You're all crazy and we're out here.
We're not. But Ozzy saying there's something funny.
Oh, yeah, but I just came to see a show. I just didn't know. I'm not.
Jiggle.
What?
Jiggle for us.
Oh, you people, I'm not going to do that.
Hey, can you at least read my Time magazine thing?
You're driving me mad. The film's doing.
Read it, bitch!
I was bored. Where's the exit of this fucking place? No, we all left it. What's the hell's going to keep Prince of Darkness?
Alright, if y'all can turn to page 3 for Dr. Phil's confession about his father. Page 3. It starts with Dr. Phil touching his father.
The old chaser.
We need to get out of here! He's gonna kill us! He's gonna stab us right now! Acid!
What are you throwing acid at them? Just liquefied raccoons dodging around, trying to get away from the acid.
Quick, get some ruthenium metal that'll help us! No! That's only with aquaregia and nitric acid
I'm
and
actually
hydrochloric.
a raccoon!
Oh, I guess that makes it okay. Hey, where's the exit to this place?
It's
Ow! 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 My foot is acid! Ow! 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 Get some vinegar and neutralize the burn! That's from Fight Club! Okay. Yeah. Get some vinegar! No! We need water! No, that'll make it worse! Stop taking all your science information from Fight Club! Stop watching that movie. It's a sickness! You have a sickness! How many times have you seen Fight Club?
5!
Those raccoons arguing about Fight Club.
Which one is better? I think he is! No! Vinegar!
First of all, don't talk about Fight Club! How many rules does Fight Club have? Nobody knows.
It's Fight Club.
But I do not watch it too much. You saw 28 times yesterday, and you don't own a television. So maybe I sneak into Kentucky people's houses, and I watch their televisions without their consent. So it's not like you don't watch people's television without their consent. Yeah, but I'm a raccoon. I can get away with that. You can't get away with that. You're a moccasin. Can we focus on the acid? No, we cannot. Because there's no way. No, you're going to explain right now to all of us. Well, we don't care. I don't know. Does anyone care?
Throw the bomb.
Make someone.
What did you do?
Throw the bomb! Do it!
What kind of bomb?
Just a regular bomb. On those raccoons! I'll write down on your tombstone. Fight Club was addicting. The end.
And one of them is crawling.
I got you, man.
so you're breaking
Here's
his
your
spine.
tombstone. There you go.
And his last words,
Admit you're obsessed with Fight Club.
and you're sticking your finger in his wood. Cut off his head. The head is going over here, it rolls, and the mouth is just mouthing. You just sliced it in half. His brain is signaling in Morse code.
No!
Crazy.
I don't want it. I don't want it. No. Oh wait, is that the Barbario signal?
Barbario, I'll come for you.
High score!
Come on. If I go traveling into the sky, got those lobes traveling so far and wide, cause I'm Barbario, what I'm here to say. So next time I see it, I'm gonna make raid like a boss man on a Viking. Snitch your skull. Is that Barbario's theme song?
Yeah.
Plays whenever.
He's now a rapping god, a white European rapping god.
So you're back from the concert?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Is Barbario ruler of the universe or something strange like that? Winning the contest?
No. Because we shaved him good. We shaved him.
Does that prevent that one from singing?
Yeah, I think he's still mad about it, but I'm going to make a nice speech to the people of Greek mythology. To the gods, to the people, to even the Turks.
And I've got head
I've
got lots of people in my crops a lot.
Oh,
And I've got
are you sure you don't have people in your crotch?
I've got
See, stop ignoring the question. You have.
I would prefer to ignore it or
You got
acknowledge it.
people in your crotch, man.
I have lots of
People
I have plausible deniability.
in your crotch.
In jet
In your
the-
crotch.
in jet plane.
In your
Let's
crotch.
move away from crotches and focus more on fighter jets. And what
So why
and
you
Russian
you
people
put
that
fighter
travel
jets
them.
in your crotch too? General Zod, if I may ask.
I am your kneel before Zod.
Oh, before Zod.
1 before Zod. 16 before Zod. You will hold on a 5 count before Zod.
We will just kneel before Zod. No!
You will count off on a step aerobics class to the music of Paula Abdul before Zod.
Oh, she's pretty cool. What happened?
Oh, not the car. That was my car.
That was a buy one get one free deal.
You knew
forgot.
that was my car. Did you forget the flying car? It's the one flying car in the world.
It's okay because I kneeled before Zod.
No.
No, your
Yes,
mother! Yeah! No!
Feel the apex.
Sweet Jesus! Whoa, where did they come from?
Achilles.
Oh no!
Revenge.
For what?
For the whole movie of Troy.
But that was such a great film!
It was, but he requires revenge.
Ah!
Another dimension.
Just like bitch, no.
Shatter. Turn into glass. Now shatter. You look like the Barbario. You got a cat glyph around your neck.
Oh, I'm gonna cackle if your mom.
From where? She lives right across the street. You can walk over there. You get the cat glypher.
Yes, kneel before your mother!
Kneel before your mother. That's right. I'm your mother.
I'm out of here!
To see your father about the bills.
About the pay your bills, pay your mouth bills. Where you got those swords, man?
You got them from like a custom sword guy.
Got them from a
He
buy
used to
one.
be like an MC punk rocker with a green mohawk. He's like, I make swords, man. You want some swords? And he was at a rave. He was just Ares was on drugs with Dionysus, and he said, "Fine, I'll take some swords." Invisible.
What are you doing? What are you doing up
Can't touch
there?
me. I'm invisible. Invisible.
What are you doing up there, boy?
Being invisible.
Oh no! Yes!
Oh.
Whoa, kneeling before Zod too early!
How about these cookies? Ah, not that one. That one's too. You overcook your cookies. You're gonna burn them.
I always
Asthmatic.
look at my butt cheeks. Are you seeing this?
This is not Greece.
Yes, it is. Now
It's
it
in
is.
Krypton.
Oh, Mickey Mouse!
Yes, gotcha.
I'm so
Welcome to the
bad.
Black Laden
I am
world.
so
I'm
bad.
gonna kick you in your throat like Proto Man.
No!
Or I'll touch you with one hand.
No.
touch you to death.
Wait, no, you're not turning invisible, biatch! Just like out of
Guess
nowhere.
what?
Hey, you thought you're safe? Not anymore. Buy one, get one free, mother.
Moon.
Yeah, the second time.
Wait, the moon should have a big hole in it. Where's the continuity? Continuity. Or is this a different moon?
I hope so.
You installed a new moon since the last time I was here.
That's where I'm whooping you.
Achilles clutch.
No, you're
Interesting.
definitely not using that on
Yeah, we have to.
No,
In the spirit of
It
demigods.
gets better, man. I promise.
Pierced my appendix. I might get sepsis now.
Deal with it.
I'm definitely getting sepsis tonight.
No, I
Feed on it!
No! George Lucas says no!
So what? He's gonna have to go back to the studio and make some movies.
Damn it!
In the dirt.
Speaking of George Lucas, I was in a diner on the corner of 181st Street of Fort Washington, and there was a man eating in there that looked like George Lucas. I'm sure it wasn't him, but it's...
Twins.
Well, I was on Electric Boogaloo Avenue, and I saw this guy. He said, he knew this guy, he knew this guy, he knew this guy who owned a submarine, who had a guy who licensed out banana flavored ice cream stands, and then he gave yogurt on a weekend. It got very sick, and then he had to go to a hospital for the sickness. And they gave him a whole bunch of medicine, but they said the antibiotics were having a resistance effect on him, so they had to go back and they had to give him. They had to not give him they had to give him anesthetics and perform heart surgery on him. They couldn't do it, damn it!
Yeah! Anyway!
Oh no!
Yeah, what happened?
You dropped a magic golden lightning mine and it exploded.
El Diablo!
El Diablo! Diablo!
I'm gonna kill you next time.
Crocodilo! Cuando de espíritu se mata Santa María, Madre de Dios, puta madre diablo!
Oh my god, so much Spanish! One European can't
That
contain.
may, the disclaimer, that may not actually be Spanish.
Die!
No! Oh, black beats red!
Get the hell out of here!
Oh, don't Oh, your foot is highly conductive. How are you not being electrified? Why do you have a dagger on your shirt? Who are you going to stab? You have god power.
Achilles, kick of butts.
Kick of butts, unbox it.
Got him.
Put a foot on your foot and make sure you don't get gangrene or blind ticks. Because you're not coming into my house if you get blind ticks. You're going back outside, you're going to pick them off, and it's going to be painful. So don't go walking around in the woods barefoot. But if you're going to do it, because you met some guy who said he can teach you how to go fishing, and that's a valuable skill set, or if you let him teach you how to sew, you need to come back and learn how to sew your own clothes. You don't stick a mending all your clothes up after you get them ripped up, then you want me to get them all fixed up for you. Oh, look at that. He teach you something.
No.
Special moves.
No, I
Steven
was.
Larson, top 10 gun punches full of them. That's not one of them, though.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Nobody. I could have killed him right there. Is there an option that lets me do that?
Kill which one?
When the little boy
Oh.
transforms to Shazam.
You could redesign the game or just not challenge him in a video game. Generally, you never kill characters before the game actually starts. Just wait until he turns back. Because unlike you, he has a life. He's going to turn back into a child. And when he does, just light speed tackle him, and it's over. Vanish from just the reference of this fight, frame of reference for all of these fights. Because there was no kneeling. It doesn't even occur to me that there was a Zod simile. Now I see this whole time you were trying to elicit kneeling. You've been failing at it. You even suspect. That's obnoxious.
I'm gonna kill you.
Stop resuscitating me. Too many resuscitations!
Resuscitate!
Ultra Luminous Resuscitate!
I'm doing the Emperor Palpatine.
Malpractice suit!
Don't be a Zod.
Done.
Kneel before Zod. Are you sure you don't want to kneel before Zod?
Yes.
Come here. Come here. I'm gonna resuscitate your ass.
Stop. Wager this in. This is your enabling now. I have a gambling addiction.
Get out of here.
Giant flash of light for punches.
What did you split the atom? Got bubbles. No, not my shin. Fucking bubbles. Scratch.
I'm gonna electrocute your balls if I have to.
Oh, you're the one with the electrocution balls.
Leave my balls out of it. That's just so weird.
No, you're bringing them into the fight. Once you hit me with them, they become my business.
This is my PhD in resuscitation. Buy now. Do you want a PhD in
Are you writing a
resuscitation?
book? Is that what this whole thing is about? You're writing a book? You're trying to convince me to buy it? Of all the, convince someone else to buy your book.
It's
Put on
about,
a show.
It's about resuscitation, man.
Every time you're trying to sell something, you pick a fight with me. You start
You know shiatsu.
As the shiatsu was on deep tissue in your shoulder.
Harvey did.
Harvey
Can
did.
we massage him? He's kind of tense. He's a schizophrenic mentality, the kind of mind the Joker attracts. And I saw him at Tommy Bahana Makers massaging triplets for $5 a piece. Harvey did. Can he be trusted? Can we trust him?
I hope so.
being associated with the term Civil War. Captain America is seeming to create distance between itself and the ground, and then does the dual kick, the dual horizontal kick.
Mm-hmm.
But he's rising. Usually you're descending when you do that, because the moment your legs are not supporting you, the ether president will soon overcome whatever force you use to elevate yourself,
Yeah.
and you drop. They call it a drop kick. This was done in Thor. Thor did a flying drop kick in slow motion, and now Captain America is doing the rising kick. It's debatably still a drop kick, since there's an archetype now for that type of kick. But now you've done a static drop kick. Now you've created this whole new precedent. Now it will be debated for thousands of years. All right, probably just a decade. At most a decade, at least a few weeks. The point is, there'll be debates. What a drop kick means now, because you're just holding yourself in midair with magic. You just kick someone. That would be
pretty cool.
Oh my God! How does this keep happening?
Kneel before Zod, mother.
Whoa! I slammed your face into some big electrical equipment. Kneel before Zod. I beat your leg with a crow wrench. Kneel before Zod. I paid for my groceries with electronic money. Kneel before Zod. I opened this manhole with my eyelash comb. Kneel before Zod. Anything I do, kneel before Zod.
Kneel before Zod right now.
This message brought to you by Kneel Before Zod.
Oh my God.
New political party. The Kneel Before Zod party. Kneel Before Zod.
Pretty good.
The movie.
Oh.
What is it about? It's about 12 people in a row kneeling before Zod. It's a joke that went way too far and worked its way into legend. Kneel before Zod.
Oh my God. I think this is gonna happen.
No, I own you! I own you! You can't punch me into the sky! This is too far. This is outside my legal jurisdiction. If I was the Attorney General, I could not arrest you for this crime. It would be outside the county. You punched me so high away from the planet. Or maybe airspace rules are different.
Yeah, and I'm gonna whoop you like Whoopi Goldberg
Yeah,
whoops her
much-
sandwiches.
Explain.
Whoopi Goldberg just have sandwiches ready and whoops their buns.
Whoops the buns of the sandwich.
Yeah.
So it is the sort of sandwich that is buns.
Yep.
And explain the whooping.
Because she has Whoopi in her name. She wants to do it.
So because as a result of this person being named in a way that is phonically similar to the word whoop, often used to refer to the act of beating, inflicting harm on someone else, using strikes, depositing energy to do harm. This person, named Whoopi Goldberg, here too as referred to by Whoopi Goldberg,
Oh.
beats the sandwiches. Beats sandwiches. Does this one use a weapon? If the sandwiches hypothetically were to file charges, what would they file charges for?
For her hands.
Assault with a deadly weapon, just for hands.
Assault with a deadly
Whoopi
hand.
Goldberg, could Whoopi Goldberg theoretically be licensed by the state to kill someone?
Probably. Yes, kneel before your mother.
Oh, you're also. So this is Shazam's mother.
Kneel before
Zod is Ares' mother, according to Zod. There's the Manhunter. No one escapes the Manhunters. Wrong Manhunter. But it's the right comic. Your punches have a dystonic reaction because they have electrical charges coming off of them. And that's why there's the kneeling. It's
Yeah.
not because of Zod.
Yes, it is.
There's
You're
no respect,
jelly.
deference for Zod.
You're jelly.
Experience
Feel before God.
of Mediterranean toothbrushes.
People say there's nothing to do in Bosnia. Yes, there's something to do in Bosnia. We go to the beach and throw flying discs at each other.
Yeah, and then the disc there, of course, they cut the crab in half. We eat crab. We love crab, like freezer.
Mickey Mouse!
Please die! Yes!
Mickey Mouse!
Enter the water with me. Under the sea!
No!
Nobody's better!
I hate that!
Shredded by a giant shark under the sea. Holding it better, holding its sweater under the sea.
I hate
Already
that
slug, you're
shark!
cutting a rug, you're getting all crazy. High on PCP, won't you get with me? On the get wetty, on
Yeah! What's up, crab? Kneel before Zod. You're not kneeling hard enough.
work your thighs. You have to work your thighs into the kneeling.
Work those
Kneeling is an art form that is little
What's
appreciated.
happening with my balls? My
You
underwear.
put them in a car.
Well, I can.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
You need to translate now.
Hey! Don't treat me bad.
Treat me like a substandard cyborg robot. I am not Siberia, and I will not be treated like Siberia.
Get out of my home!
But yet you punch me in a way that results in this one traveling by the power of that blow that you are responsible for into your home.
Yeah, it's
Not out of your home. You
You-
can clearly punch people into space from here, and you choose to punch me into your strange zoo.
you came into my home and
Face it, you just like to bring anyone you can in here to witness your strange collection of creatures. Oh, now he punches you out of the house. That's, you're just doing that because I said you like people.
oh
We're
damn.
going to need to operate. So cooperate, sir.
No!
Ah, and it's gone. The cancer is gone. Emergency tracheotomy. Radical hysterectomy needed on aisle 6.
What the
Get
hell?
back in the waiting room, sir. And it's over here, and your clothes are red.
George Lucas.
That doesn't hit you, and yet you still get damage. It's a god weapon.
Oh really?
That's how you know it's a god weapon. It doesn't hit you, it still hits you.
You'll have so much fun.
I don't care to see your ridiculous torture animal dungeon.
Now you are. Come to Superman land.
You know, we could all be reading a book.
Wow. Kneel before Zod, real quick, please. Thanks, man.
There's a hole in my knees. That's why we're kneeling here. Oh, it made it worse. I thought kneeling would make it better. That is not helping. I need to lay down.
How do you even become cyber?
It involves a surgery and a late night poker game. Haha, you lost, Superman. You have to become a cyber.
Oh, I got cocky! I got cocky!
You got snared.
I'm just gonna have to kneel to you real
See all
quick.
these ridges? That's what they're built for. But people think they can jump over an incoming trident.
I can do that. It's not hard. I'm Superman. For
Then
God's sake.
why don't you? Without dying. Well, without dying. You can do
Oh,
it without dying.
you! Come to my laboratory, please. I want to show you the nice
It's
thing.
not a laboratory. It's
And-
clearly a zoo exhibit.
No, it's not.
It's the only zoo that no one attends. Not even Superman lives in this place. It's not. It's very different from attending it. Superman didn't come here for the exhibits. What is that? What have you freed? Is that Starro? That's Starro. Gonna end the world right now.
You're just kneeling. Oh, look at that spandex. Nice butt, man.
Complimenting people on their butts is not a compliment. It's a perverted way of expressing that you have an obsession with people's backsides. It's not.
You're gonna die before
There's
Zod.
subtext to such a comment. You should be aware. It's just dual fist. So it doesn't hit my head. He dives from above toward, causing distance between itself and the head very rapidly, but yet hits shoulders. The most vulnerable part, the head, and no, he goes for the shoulders. It's like he hits both your shoulders, leaves your head alone. You just walk around not able to move your arms.
I want you to kneel before Zod like your mother.
That wouldn't hit my
Kneel
diaphragm.
before Zod.
I can't breathe.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Just kneel. I don't care what you're doing. Just kneel for me.
You kneel into it.
I'm gonna kneel you so hard that your flatulence.
I will kneel so hard that it will just break a crater in the ground and kill every living thing on Earth.
No.
I will kneel so hard that it will leave a permanent black just burn in the ground, and for centuries people will walk by and look down at it and think of you. They won't think.
Nah.
If I was the one who was kneeling, they'll say, "Oh, isn't that guy who's like talking about kneeling?" Because you're the one who talks about it. That's what's gonna last around the age. Talking about kneeling.
Kneel before me.
Throughout eternity, who says kneeling as much as you? Select
Zod.
few, an esoteric.
Zod says it.
Kneel.
That and
Kneel
Cyborg.
before.
So you'll be in this rarefied group of people. You, Zod, and Cyborg Superman. The Neo speakers.
Kneel before Zod.
Damn it! I was tortured by some guys from Michigan.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. That's why I'm swollen. Oh my goodness, this guy reportedly killed Superman. He's over here getting Batman. Go see Darkseid for a second. Oh, he stole all the power. Omega, Batman is dead. That is end game. You get hit by the Omega beams. Batman can't survive that.
No.
Being honest, neither can Superman. The teleport.
Magic.
Every time you do that, you destroy yourself. You're gonna give yourself cancer.
No.
They used to say television would give you cancer. It might. And then now they're going to say teleporters might give you cancer. However, teleporters are destroying you, so they might have a better argument. Though they might get stereotyped as, oh, you're saying new technology. It's teleporters now. New technology. You're just old. New televisions and whatever it is that will be the old technology by the time.
Kneel before Zod!
How strong is this guy? This guy must weigh 1,000 pounds. Just knocking him to the ground. Lift that. Like trying to lift a bull off the ground.
I'm Batman. You can't lift me. You can't touch this, buddy. No.
The explanation may be nanites, as the explanation often is. Screen feature programs. Bats.
I'm the Batman. I'm the Batman.
What a touch.
My face is oily because I just got back from Italy. Let's do it. I have to train rigorously every day to maintain my figure. No expense has been spared to maintain the body you have me. Let's fight. And just know that I'm covered from head to toe in oil. Outside and inside this costume. So I'm very flimsy. Try to hold on to me. I dare you. Yeah, I'm the Batman. I'm the knight. I am Greaseman Batman.
Oh my.
Nobody think it's survive. No amount of nanites can protect you from that. And if they can,
Okay, give me some.
you have no more problems. The world is a new problem. Oh, it's a problem that no one can be destroyed. You just have bodies. They'll still die, but you'll have bodies. A lot of bodies over time that will keep you like, what do you do with them all?
You're Doomsday, I'm Batman, you lose. It doesn't matter where you came from.
Batman constantly loses. Every time he breaks a rib, every time he shows up to a meeting half asleep, every time he gets punched in the face, which happens a lot. He has a lot of brain damage. His knee is worn out. His convictions are broken. Because that guy kills people on a regular basis.
No killing.
Yeah. Batman, you just killed him.
No,
No.
he's just sleeping. He's just asleep. That's whatever happens when I hit people. Batman doesn't kill people. He's a thimble. You can't murder when you're a symbol.
I thought it was you can't murder us.
Oh, semantics. With my skills that I learned in the mountains.
Batman, you killed him.
No killing.
He's sleeping.
No slitting. Frogs, no shit. They just don't wake up. We put him in a special pharmaceutical company. It's not death when Batman does it, because I will use my money to bring it back from the dead. It's just temporary. Death is forever.
We're just going to
My
sleep.
tungsten.
Just find a way to break your chain. It only takes one weak link in a chain to break a mighty dynasty. And this move is that chain. It's the strongest chain, making every other chain weak in comparison. Why do anything else? Jesus! This is the origin.
This
Call me
game.
Jesus.
How did Cheeseus happen? Oh, because he cheesed in a game once. Sorry.
You insert your heel right in between the space between my shoulders and neck. It's a very strange area to stick your foot. Just Even sunlight doesn't get there, but your Batman's foot will get there. It's so much bones. I can't even reach that spot because of all the bones and muscles. Could you scratch it for me? So, first person to touch it in years. You're like, I will scratch it for you. The last guy, I killed him, but he scratched it for me just before he died. Like, hey, will you scratch this? He was a nice guy. Unlike you.
Oh, really?
Disrespectful, man. Oh, what would you say about my mama? What you talking about my mama sells bootleg DVDs up by the movie theater? Oh, how disrespectful. Why would you say that?
Because he's.
Oh, come on, man. That's mad disrespectful.
Ever had to go in a restroom where you have to go somewhere? You gotta go potty?
Well, I've been in a restaurant that
Yeah,
have a
but
bathroom,
you know,
and I had to make one. I had to
but
just
you
rip a
know,
hole
when
in
you-
the wall and it just,
Well, you gotta go potty once, and you know.
technically it was against regulations, so to not have a bathroom. So usually, in any other case, if you rip a hole in a wall and urinate in it, you get arrested. But not in that case. That's legally now their bathroom. They have to officially remodel, and they don't care to file the paperwork, because then the government would know that for a while they never had a bathroom. So they have to keep a hole-in-the-wall bathroom.
Hole in the wall
It
bathroom.
turns out there's a very interesting market for that kind of restaurant. And so they've actually done reasonably well.
That's.
Like, yeah,
No,
I
you're.
wanted in a beauty pageant.
Get out of here. No, you
It's
didn't.
the kind where you get to, like, have a baton.
Did you go to a Honey Boo Boo?
I beat everybody up there.
You still got the tarot?
Yes. I took it. So I
You're.
I'm an Amazon warrior. Because you can deny me tiaras.
Yeah.
Because I beat people up with batons.
I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared I'm gonna piss my pants! I got him!
Strange chemical reaction of confounding nerve. Craziest thing.
He was a douchebag.
Anyway,
Anita didn't guide you for shit, girl. Are you kneeling yet, woman? Or do I have to bring Athena here?
the burning is really good. Eliminating the ability to concentrate. Before I ask your question again,
You done, woman?
I'm Greek.
And? Don't you guys have fires all the
I
time?
went into the woods with Dionysus and we did some crazy things that I have a vague recollection of. They were probably things that will get me in a lot of trouble. I probably shouldn't have brought that up. But that's why I'm a warrior. That's why I'm not at home.
You need a job.
Something I did in that time changed my life forever, but I don't remember what it is. Wonder Woman, get into your padded cell, Joker. Oh, hey, that guy's not supposed to be in there. Sorry, we didn't know he was in there. He hides in places and ejects people.
Oh! Wow, I kicked you! I kicked you! You must die!
They heal. There's a patch of skin missing.
Oh, just because you're the Amazons, you think you're all that bullshit. That's bollocks. Ah! Dionysus was right.
That's also... How much wine do these people need? You're warriors. You're going to fight someone and you got all this crazy sterno wine around? Extremely combustible sterno wine. That better be gunpowder in that something.
Oh no, Dionysus wins. I knew it!
The wine.
You get to keep your wine then.
Oh, the wine. I forgot about that. Celebratory drink. I'll refill you. It's old wine. The fire goes out after a while. That's why it explodes. Refresh! We shall have a celebration, a wine-renewing celebration. Quick, dance the shikot with me.
Yeah, make your gauntlets reflect that. Oh shit. Dionysus says wine, go!
Quick, explode like wine should. This is the only. This is the. When this character is young, that's the only wine they had around, Dionysus' wine. So whenever Diana goes to other places, she expects wine to explode. Diana, wine doesn't do that. Well, the wine on Themyscira does. Well, this is not Themyscira. Wine doesn't do that. It doesn't explode unless you set it on fire. Maybe it might explode. You put down the controller. It'd be funny if the game wasn't over by some fluke and they just beat the tar out of you. Incidentally, that's not the case.
Yeah.
If it was.
Kneel before me, Carol. Carol. There you go.
Like, where's the controller? Oh, it's right here. Oh, damn it, I'm dead now. Why did I underestimate this game to be full of bollocks?
I need someone to touch my damn snout.
Is it itchy? You have diseases.
No, nobody has diseases. You're
Lies, you're big.
weird.
Then why do you get shots every year?
For my rabies.
Oh, so you have, that's a disease.
No, it's
You're a
not.
pig, you don't know what diseases are.
No.
Take it, you take the serious journal of medicine. You don't take the journal of medicine serious, pig.
Get a job.
That's not an insult, that's literally what you are.
Get a job, Dionysus. Whoa. Whoa, Dionysus down. Down, boy.
Oh, I just need to spread the love. Here, take a drink. Oh, have some of this ambrosia. It's in cake form. You'll love it. Ooh, I like to just put it on a wand and smear it over my clavicle. Ooh, I love the sound of that word. Clavicle. Clavicle. Oh, the decadence. Oh, I can't tell which one of these remotes is 1 and 2. Maybe if I shove them both in my mouth. Oh.
That got weird. Where is he? There he is! Flying like a dummy! I see you! I see you! Where you going, you fatty bastard?
Die of natural causes.
If I can crouch and crap on you, I would. Set your laser pointers to dummy. Get him, boys. You won't be running away from this. I'm a European pimp. Cause I see your scrawny, white ass up there. That's not cool. We deserve that battle. You deserve to lose. I see you.
What?
There you are.
No.
Yeah. Come out. Come on.
Maybe it was someone else. The armor is very similar.
There's
A lot
no-
of people have this armor.
There's no one in this game.
What? Yes!
You're gonna die!
Oh no,
General Grievous.
General Mountain.
Yeah, General Grievous, bitch. That's right. Bow before Zod.
Again? With Zod?
I went past you. To tell you the truth, I went past. Obi-Wan motherfucking Kenobi. Bring it on!
Well, that's some way to say it. Way to greet me.
Your force bullshit won't work.
It won't work on me. I've trained, man.
Train in the mountains.
I've trained with my skills that I've learned in the mountains. Your force bullshit won't work on me anymore. Poison ivy.
Where did you go? Bring your cheap metal ass back here so I can whoop it with my lightsaber. It is not me. I don't have long to live. I have a wish, and that is just to spank you with this lightsaber
Your
and
cancer
bring it back.
is gonna spread.
I want to make you look fat from the back and the front and the front.
I was following you.
You make
the
us
whole
fat